So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka 1.4 turbo exclusive on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see as we approach the back of the car, we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, and that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now before I hop in and run through those controls. But now that I've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. Really lovely looking car. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition and there's a lot to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle at the top you'll see the fuel gauge and oil temperature gauge, and then beneath that a trip computer, at the bottom of which is the total miles on this car, which are 15,172. You can change information that's displayed up on there using the controls on the left hand stalk, so the indicator stalk, so you can get things like average fuel consumption, which are very useful. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got stereo controls, on the left hand side we've got cruise control. The main stereo unit is all touchscreen, so you've got this screen up here. You do have a unit beneath this, which I'll show you in a moment, and that unit that is beneath it is what I'm using to move it through these different menus. So you can pair up your phone, you can listen to music via the CD player. We've got AM radio, FM radio. If we go to next, you'll see we've got DAB digital radio on there as well, and an auxiliary and USB input. So there's plenty of ways to listen to music on this car. Working our way down, that's the main stereo unit. This is the button that will take you through those menus and select various things. You can then do the volume on the stereo just here. The home button will take you back to the main menu on the screen above this this area that I'm recording now. So home button will always take you back to that main menu. Beneath that we've got the CD player and then the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the left and right hand sides of the car independently. Hit air conditioning to turn the air conditioning on, or hit the middle of that button to turn auto on. Auto will maintain the temperatures that you've selected rather than you having to adjust the fan speeds and temperature yourself. Beneath that we've got the ability to turn on or off the front parking sensors. This button here will turn off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. Beneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket, and then under there we have the auxiliary input and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago, and a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.